Hello, this is Nagelfey, and today I'm going to be doing another mission showcasing Ka-50 SEAD capabilities. This time it's going to be in a Caucasus map and some different terrain, so I can show you how you can use the actual terrain in order to engage those more difficult targets. And I'm going to link the previous episode in the description below, so if you haven't seen that, go check that one out. But like in the previous mission, I have the same targets set up. I've got the S300 side that's covered by 2 Taurs, 2 Strelas, 2 Shilkas, 2 Tunguskas, 2 Zu-23s, 2 tanks, 2 BMPs, some infantry with some trucks. And that sounds like it. So this is the side, this is how it looks. These are the targets I've got. I'm gonna attempt to find some sort of a spot where I can engage these targets. And I'm gonna try to get into the cannon range so I can use whatever weapons I want and just use the terrain to shield myself against the targets. So I'm just gonna get set up and take off. Okay, taking off. So it looks like I got about 20-kilometer flight, so I'm probably just gonna cut to the point where I'm a little bit closer. As you approach the targets, you want to have a mountain in between, or a hill in between you and the targets. Obviously the S300 sights and the Taur have a tremendous range, so you really want to make sure you hide behind the terrain so they don't see you on your approach. In Caucasus map it's fairly easy to do in Ka-50. It's easy to follow the terrain. There's lots of little hills, little valleys that you can follow. Targets are about 10 kilometers away. I'm just gonna go to the left and see if I can find some sort of a good spot to engage from. Well, I see the targets over there. I see the S300 spinning dishes, and I got a missile launch on me. So I'm just gonna hide from the radar, and the missile should stop tracking. Okay, let's pull up and see if there's any terrain I could use to engage the targets. I could just dive back in case something fires on me. There are the targets right there. See if I can get to that hill. I think I might be able to use that hill to cover myself and engage from that position. Okay, I gotta take a right turn here. Okay, let's see if I can see anything from here. Oh yeah. There are the targets. I'm just gonna hide behind a hill. And set up under attack from the tanks or BMPs. When you engage like this from cover, you don't really want to go over top of the hill because that exposes you to all the targets. I mean, you can see all the targets, but also they all can see you. You want to come from the side, you want to creep to the side and expose yourself to just one target if possible, so you can engage it right away. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna creep left and engage first targets that I see. There's a bit of a glare on my camera, so that's not ideal, but should manage. Okay, let's see. What's the range? 3.6. That should be fine. S300 launcher, BMP-3. This is the dangerous target, so I'm gonna rifle. Check. Another BMP-3, which sees me. Rifle. And I'm gonna hide behind a hill. Now, tow missiles, even though the host vehicle is dead, the tow missile will still keep flying straight. So if you're just hanging in one spot, it will kill you. So you gotta move basically. If you suspect that the tow missile can be coming at you. Okay, so 2 BMPs dead. That's a good start. They are pretty dangerous to me with their tow missiles. So I'm just gonna continue, see what else I can see. These S-300 launchers I'm not too worried about. I do want to take out the radars when I see them. There's one. So I'm gonna engage that. I'm just gonna use my cannon on it. There are 2 S-300 radars that are in my visible range. Okay, that one's good. There's a radar right beside it. I'm gonna try to engage that. Creep a bit more to the left. This one. Oh, there's a Tor. Oh, there's all kinds of nasty stuff. I'm gonna hide. I'm actually gonna engage that Tor with a Vicar. I'm a little bit too far from the cannon. I don't really want to mess with it. Just want to get it out of the picture. It fired on me, but it won't track. And I killed the Tor. Now, there is some more stuff there that's kind of all cluttering together, which is not ideal, but let's see what it is first. I'm gonna have to expose myself to multiple targets right now, and that's not good. So that's a Shilka, that's not dangerous. That's either a Tor or a Tunguska. That's a Tor. Okay, it fired on me. Gotta hide. Come on. There we go. Missile was coming straight for me. And the helicopter was fighting me, didn't wanna roll right. Okay, let's come up and see. I'm gonna kill that Tor with a Vicar again. Again, don't want to mess with it, it's a little too quick and locking me up and firing on me. So, rifle. Check. And the missile is self-destructed as well, his missile. Eight more Vicars. I still got 2 tanks. 2 Tunguskas and 2 Strelas that I might have to use Vicars on. There's a Strela. And there's a Tunguska. Okay, Tunguskas are very dangerous because their missiles are very fast. And they lock you very fast. So I might have to be really quick engaging it. It's still looking at me. Piss off. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire the Vicar, and then I'm gonna guide it. Rifle. And I'm guiding it. Tunguska dead. Hide behind a hill just in case. I didn't think it launched, but didn't want to take any chances. If I get another Tunguska killed, I'll feel a little bit safer. Peeking around, I might come a little closer and use my cannon on some of these targets. It's these Tunguskas that are making me cautious, maybe a little bit overcautious. There's the Tunguska. I figured better to be overcautious than dead. Rifle. It's in such position that it can't actually fire at me from there. That's perfect. Tunguska's dead. Okay, that's good. Let's come a little closer and see if we can use my cannon on some of these targets. It should be fine. Stop here. Shilka. I can actually use some AP rounds to engage it. It is fairly durable. But cannon should get it. Okay, it's gonna start moving. Okay, let's switch to something else for now. Get that radar dish. It's high explosive rounds. Oh, there's another Shilka. And that's Zu-23. High explosive rounds against that work very well as well. That's on fire. Engage this Shilka. AP rounds. Go, finally. But there's quite a few rounds, so maybe I'll hold off on engaging Shilkas. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that radar. So to make sure his 300 sight is disabled. Okay, it's on fire. Let's keep creeping to the left and see what else I can see. Another Zu-23. AP rounds. Sorry, high explosive rounds. Looks like that, and the radar behind it is on fire. Yeah, it's not spinning anymore. Keep creeping to the left. Strela, looking at me. This is a heat-seeking missile. I should be able to shake it off with the flares. There's a tank behind that Strela. And that tank, okay, finally on fire. That tank has the ATGMs that are dangerous to me, but looks like it's in such position that it can't fire them at me. Rifle. Hopefully I'm gonna hit that. Yes, hit the tank. Shilka. Shilka, I'm gonna actually... Oh, I'm under attack by something.
Атака, берегись.
Actually, I'm gonna hide completely. I think I hit that tank. And the other tank drove out of cover. So there are two tanks, they're in pair. If one is engaged, they both start moving. So the second one probably moved somewhere out of cover and was able to paint me. So I have to basically start over and scan the engagement zone for that tank again. Because it will kill me with its ATGM.
Атака, берегись.
Under attack, there it is.
Атака, берегись.
Okay, I was too slow. Too slow launching my Vicar, so I'm gonna hide again. I'm gonna wait for him to lose target. And I'm gonna peek again and hopefully engage it this time properly. Okay, should be good now.
Атака, берегись.
Rifle.
Атака, берегись.
And again, hide behind the hill, just in case. In case I missed, or in case the ATGM is flying. Doesn't look like I missed. T80 is destroyed. Okay, let's keep peeking. Shilka. I'll use a Vicar on this. I have 3 more. Destroyed all the targets that I have to use a Vicar on. Everything else can be cannon. Okay, that looks like it, to be honest. There's some infantry, some trucks. I'm gonna move back a little bit, gain some range, and come up and see if there are any missile launches on me. I think I got everything. Oh, there's one Strela there. Never mind, there's one Strela there. I'll just come up, use a Vicar on it. I just want to have some sort of a position with better visibility, or I can see everything. I'm gonna go to about 6 kilometers range. My waypoint is right over top of the target, so this range right here will tell me range to the targets. Okay, 6 kilometers. Let's turn back. No visible missile launches so far. Actually, I'm gonna look at my eyes just for now. For missile launches. And if I don't see anything, I'm gonna hover and stare into my camera. Because if I keep looking down at my camera, I might miss some sneaky missile launch. Okay, let's see. Couple S-300s pieces. I don't see that other Strela. It might be on the other side of that ridge there. Which is fine. I'm in no rush. I'm gonna be safe. And I'm gonna go and approach it from the other side. And make the video a little bit longer. That Strela that's left, it does have a radar guided, no, sorry, it has a radar, but the missiles are heat seeker, IR seekers. And I do have a rather effective program set up, 627. It is fairly effective to for shaking off those missiles. So I should be able to shake it off even if I get launched on. Okay, this position should be good. Just get some range. Back to 6 kilometers. Again, watch with my eyes for a bit, make sure there are no missile launches. I don't quite remember what the range of that Strela. I think I should be okay. There it is. There's the Strela I'm looking for. Vicar that's, and that should be good for the approach rifle. Shallow destroyed. I don't have that glare anymore, so I can turn down the squall a little bit. It looks like trucks there with infantry as well as some S-300 pieces. Should be good to approach. There is a man pad there, but should be able to take care of it. Looks like I should come from this side a little bit. I should be able to safely turn hot. That is destroyed. Okay, looks like everything is dead. Mission complete, RTB.